Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. How is everybody on this super cold Sunday here in the Midwest? We are just kind of all bundled up, having a kind of good day. The baby was running around, came in to see me about 7:15, brought his laptop and read me a story. So it was wonderful. Anyway, it's around 2 p.m. I'm going to go ahead and upload this for this afternoon. This is one of those videos where I promise I will invoice tonight and everything will ship out tomorrow. So if you're worried about not getting it before Christmas, I can almost guarantee you will get it. Most of the things that went out Tuesday have been delivered by Saturday. So about a 4 or 5 day turnaround. So if I get it to you shipped out Monday, you should get it by Saturday, which would be plenty of time for Christmas. Okay, so I'll show you my info. We have Monique's Jewels. My email is Monique's Jewels 2. Those are all small letters. Monique's with the S, Jewels S2@gmail.com. Sometimes people get confused and don't put the S in. Please register and subscribe to purchase, also to enter my giveaways and to be notified of extra things coming up. To register is simple. Please email me your full name, your shipping address, your PayPal email. Once I get that email, I will let you know that I have received it, and I'll send the email back to you, and you are registered and all ready for giveaways and purchases. Okay? Make sure you email me that information as you're requesting to purchase. I need all that together if you're going to purchase anything. Okay? Okay, shipping costs, it's always going to be $5 until probably the first of the year. I'm really overthinking it, but I'm going to try to see if after Christmas they kind of, calm down a little bit with the cost. Please be kind in the comments. I will delete anyone that's being nasty or hateful. We don't do that here. Okay, to purchase anything from me, please email me the timestamp and price of each item, the video name, title, and like the date, whether it was today or 5 days ago or whatever. If you screenshot the item, please include the timestamp, the title, and the price. Also, if you do a screenshot, the price is very important, so I don't have to go back and hunt through the whole video for each piece that is sold. Okay? Please check the sold list, which will be pinned in the comments directly under the video. Click the blue timestamp number in that little area that says sold, and it will go right to the piece that is sold. Okay, so we've gotten all that done and out of the way. So I think what I need to say and tell you is I got a huge lot of jewelry from someone that I know. It came from quite far away, but it is an absolutely fabulous lot of jewelry. I'm very, very happy with it. I'm shocked because it brings back memories of lots of jewelry that I used to get maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and maybe 2 or 3 years ago, honestly, because the prices have gone sky high. The quality of the jewelry has gone completely into the trash bin. And this lot that I have right now, I've divided it up into, I think, 1, 2, I don't know, 2.5 lots or 3. So I'll be able to show you more tomorrow, or the next video I do, I'll be able to show you more pieces. This lot right here should get to you by Christmas, before Christmas. I mean, the next things that I show will be good sales because it'll be after Christmas when you get the pieces. So just remember that while we're going through this. This is our first time around with this jewelry. So the prices, I'm going to try to do very good pricing on this, but there's some absolutely fantastic pieces, and I'm not showing them all right now. So you will see. Let's get started here. I've got, let's see, let me stick that back there. The first piece I'm going to show is a stunner. It is. It's unbelievable. But anyway, here we go. First piece that I have will have earrings to go with. The earrings will be kind of free with the piece. Okay, so what we're going to show you right now is an absolutely stunning necklace. It is on a wire. All the silver pieces that you see are sterling, and they are heavier pieces. This is the sterling pendant. Okay, this is a homemade piece. Let me try to read what this says. Hold on here. Sterling, and it says Tove, T-O-V-E. Sterling Tove, T-O-V-E. So this is a handmade piece. We have beautiful amber, all that's amber, lapis. They say that this is also, I don't know what this is, maybe an amber, kind of a whiter, I don't know. We have coral, we have, look at this disc, that is lapis. These gorgeous darker pieces, and I'll illuminate them here in just a minute. These are gorgeous agates. We have another piece of amber here and coral. This is sterling, okay? This is heavy. This is a gorgeous piece. You know, it's not that heavy. It's just the sterling is, yeah, quite a piece. Then we have that little abstract piece there. I don't know if it said anything or not. But this is Tove, T-O-V-E, sterling. It's an older piece. Let me illuminate this amber for you. So we'll start with this here. This is amber. This is, from what I gather, amber. This is a beautiful piece right here. Come around here to this. That is so cool because it's kind of a peachy pink. Then we come back over here and there. And then we have a small piece up here, right there. And then all of this is gorgeous agate. And like I said, the lapis pieces are huge. There's a coral piece. So with this, I just happen to have some amber earrings. Let's hang them right here. And these are going to go with the necklace. And look at this. Yes, these are gorgeous. I did not try to shine them up. They are as is, as I got them. I'll show them to you very quickly. Very pretty filigree amber. This is an absolutely abstract, beautiful piece. Tove, T-O-V-E. It's not T-O-V-A, it's T-O-V-E, which I think is a last name. I remember it, and this is just in my opinion, or what I remember. It's someone from Israel, but I'm not positive, okay? Not positive. Then I'll show you something else. This also has these two amber post earrings that could go with. You can see. Aren't those cool? Those are very, very pretty. Just probably a sterling post on the back. And then we have these. These are a darker, probably a Baltic, that could also go with this. And it has a sterling post. These are all sterling. That has that real pretty yellow. So we also have these two, but I'll price those separately. This piece right here, which is one of the best pieces I've had all year, we're going to do $65. And that is this piece plus the earrings. Look at this. I'll show you the, there's the sterling and T-O-V-E. Let me turn it around. Okay. So we'll do 65 and you get the earrings. Very cool. That amber is gorgeous. Yes, I was told this is an amber. And it feels like it. It's resiny. Okay. So we've got that out of the way. That just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And it is, let me do a measurement here. You know what? I think the baby got it. I think he got it. A measuring tape. Oh my goodness, little brat. Yeah, I think I remember seeing it out in the hall. But anyway, let's just do this. It is about 16 inches. It's not super short. It's 16 inches, okay? So it's not going to gag you or be way up around your, you know, your throat. So yes, it stretches out to 16, which is absolutely fabulous. Okay, I'm going to stretch that back over there. Oh, the ambers. Let's do 10 on these. They have the post, and I'll put some silicone backs. The posts weren't very nice. They didn't fit very well, and they were just metal. We'll put some silicone backs. These are very, very neat. They're not exact, but they're very similar in shape, you see. Almost perfect. But that's part of the charm. Very cool. And then we, of course, we already saw that. Okay. And then these babies, these are older. These are very, very cool. And then it's got the sterling ball bead here. And then there's the front and there's the back. So it is actually set with a background that is dark. Very, very cool. And we'll put, let's put, I don't know. These are definitely vintage, if not very old. Let's do 12. Okay? Okay, we got that out of the way. I also have another beautiful necklace. I mean, I spent hours going through this jewelry. Absolutely hours. And every turn there was something newer and nicer and just fabulous, fabulous. Oh, you know what I forgot? If you're enjoying my videos, give me a thumbs up, please. I would so appreciate it. And our new mascot came out of this bag, this huge box of jewelry. Since I can't find the turtle, Sir Toby Stephen is somewhere in King's room with all his toys. I'll have him do a hunt later today. So we have this darling Canadian goose, because he's only one. He's a Canadian goose. I don't see any markings on him. So I thought we could use him. And he's heavy enough. He's so cool. He's heavy enough that I can sit him up. So we'll have this as our little mascot for the Christmas holidays. I'll set him back over there. Okay, this next piece is absolutely gorgeous also. It is, as you can see, amber, kind of a seed bead, teardrop shape beads. So we have amber, we have what I do believe is real turquoise. Look at these pieces. They are absolutely gorgeous. Black glass, could be onyx, I don't know, but it's faceted, so I have a feeling it is glass. This turquoise is beautiful. Look at, I'll show you the back of this first. This is marked. I think this says Thailand. Let me look real quick. It's just beautiful. Those pieces of turquoise are lovely. Okay, it says, oh, I can't see it. Hold on here. Yes, it is Thailand. Something SI925 Thailand. So what we have is a gorgeous piece of, well, I believe is real turquoise here, but it is resin coated. It's very cool. It's resin coated. This piece here, of course, is 925. I have actually tested all this jewelry. Everything I'm showing today has been tested. This thing is absolutely, you know, I love my Thailand jewelry, whether it's sterling or not. This needs to just be hung for a little while, and it will come down. This does not have Actually, this is all sterling. Even this. This is sterling. It has a tag, but it says 925XS. X and an S, like extra. I don't know. It's probably a maker mark. I just don't know who it is. Beautiful turquoise. Beautiful reeds. Or no. That's very hard. So it's either stone or wood. Isn't that pretty? It's probably wood. So that is the it's kind of separator bead or station bead for this gorgeous piece. A lot of sterling. Beautiful. I do believe that this could come off very easy. Yeah, this comes off. You just take it off. But this is gorgeous. Marked piece. Let's give a measure on it real quick. It is right at 18, almost 18 inches, and it's got a 2-inch extender. So this is beautiful. So we're going to put 30 on this one. Isn't that cool? Beautiful. And if you wanted to, I mean, the amber, I don't know. You could do that. You could do that with the earrings to go with this, maybe even. Pretty cool. Just like I said, I'm just thrilled with this jewelry. Just thrilled. And then the next piece that I have is a absolute Christmas. I mean, I don't even know. Let me just put it here. You have 925 lobster. You have crystal bicone beads, kind of in a rosary style. Comes down. This is like Christmas morning, guys. It comes down to, there's some circles here. These have a rhinestone, prong set rhinestone on both sides. Absolutely gorgeous. Both sides, even the front one. So it doesn't matter which way it turns, it's going to be showing this beautiful rhinestone. So for this gorgeous piece, this is definitely a vintage piece. Not sure if this was 80s, 70s maybe. With the rock crystal or the lead crystal, I'm leaning more towards earlier, maybe 70s in my opinion only. It's just beautiful. And we're going to do, I'm going to say 22 on this because it's so beautiful. I just soon keep it. But that's not what I purchased this jewelry for. I purchased it for you guys. See, there's the I think that's a briolette. Yeah, that's a briolette and bicone beads. So the little rounds are briolets. They're not circles. Which means it's a little, almost like a, yeah, like a little disco ball with the top. Beautiful. Look at this. Yeah, Christmas morning. Or wear this to a Christmas function. Absolutely gorgeous. All right. So now let's start getting into some of the other pieces. Those were like just out of the blue, came from another part of the box. I was like, this is absolutely the most gorgeous. Okay, next we have, it is, let's see if you guys know what this tag is. You guys know what the swan is? I know you do. Of course you do. Swarovski. It's got the mark there and here. Beautiful. What I do believe is very pretty rhodium plated sterling. It's not sterling. It's a costume metal that is absolutely gorgeous. You have the little dangled blues. Just, I don't know. It's just beautiful. Look how finished this is. It's very soft and very smooth on the back. Just beautiful. Kind of ombre effect of blues. It is perfection. Yeah, this was amazing. And this has the beautiful 3 different lengths on it. So the first length is about like that. First length is probably close to 15. That's what I'm thinking. The second is 15 and a half. And it is at 16 right now. And that's the longest. So this is absolutely gorgeous. Swarovski crystal necklace. And I'm gonna do, let's do 12. That's a steal. That's 12. Somebody would love to have this for Christmas Day as a present or a stocking stuffer, either way. All right, so I'll set that in. It's in its little box. Put that over to the side. I see another small box. Oh, this is darling. This is not Swarovski. I think this is actually stainless steel. And it says, let's see, let me find my, where's my loop? My loop, it's right here. It says, always on my heart. And it's a panda, and he's holding a piece of bamboo. And it's got little crystals, and it's got a beautiful stainless finish. It says, always in my heart. And that darling, there is no maker mark that I can see. It is just super nice, super cute, super cute. But yeah, I love that. Isn't that pretty? So I think, let's get a measurement real quick. I think it's 16 and then an extender. It's 17 and an extender all the way up to over 18. So I think for this cutie, let's do 7. Okay. I think that's a real nice one. And like I said, I will invoice anything in this sale today, this evening. And all the packages, if you pay immediately, all the packages will go out tomorrow. Or if you pay tomorrow, I'll come run home and do the packages that are paid for tomorrow. And go from there. Okay, let's shove that back out the way. Let's pull this out some. We have, isn't this the cutest? It's a barbecue apron. See the little finish right there. I've looked these over and kind of know the price. The barbecue grill, the hot dog, the pretzel, and the oven mitt. Now, it comes in the box. I think these are actually from Nordstrom's, if I remember. I'm not sure. Or Macy's. It could be Macy's. Not super old or anything, but a newer Napier. 20 bucks on the tag, but these are very, very well sought after, very cute. I think I'm going to put 8 on this one. I really wish I had. Daggone. Measuring tape today. I wish he'd run past the door. This is right at 8 inches and it can be shortened. As you can see here, you can clasp it anywhere you want. Take about 1 inch off even. And clasp it here or here and just have this little tag hanging down. This is darling. Okay. So that is right at 8 inches. And I think we'll do 10. I was thinking, yeah, I think $10 is a wonderful price. The ones that I was seeing online were 20, 18, 20, 24. So next we have this little cutie. It is just a darling little bracelet. And guess what it is? Da, 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 da. It's Chico's. It's kind of pinks and oranges. It's It's okay. I mean, nothing wrong with it. It's very pretty. Put it on. Yes, it's a little bigger and it can be just tightened up. All you gotta do is work with the metal that's in there. It's got an $18 price tag. Let's see how big it is without really stretching it. It is, we'll just say 7.5, maybe. 7, yes, let's say 7.5. That's about an inch bigger. And see how it just kind of pops back. You can bend those wires, make it smaller. The price on this is $18. I think we'll put $5. Gorgeous. Just so pretty. Okay. You see what I'm saying? This is going to keep going with beautiful, beautiful pieces. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my coffee. Okay, the next piece we have are gorgeous, gorgeous earrings. Kim Rogers. And at the very end, guys, I'm going to do some sterling. Just something to finish the day off. We can take these out. These are on a card, so they should be fine. We don't need that plastic bag. Hold on here. These are absolutely beautiful. They're all one piece. They are for sensitive ears. Very nice posts. Brand new on the card. These are New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, I mean, beauties. So for the Kim Rogers, I did not look these up. I've seen some online, just by chance. And we're gonna let's put $8 on these. Beautiful. And they are approximately, what would you say? There's an inch. From the tip, about 1.5 inches at the most. Inch and a quarter. Not quite 1.5 inches, but they're beautiful. And they're just waiting for New Year's. Look at the shine on those. There's like diamonds galore. Kim Rogers is the maker of those. Okay, I have a really cute pair here that I like. I think these are really pretty. This has kind of a gold fleck to it, almost to mimic lapis, I think. The little black beads here. Just a very nice pair for sensitive ears. New on the card. I think we'll do 3 on these. These are also hyperallergenic. Very nice. I like the way the chain goes through the links of the earrings. I think that's cool. Very, very pretty. Absolutely brand new. So we'll do 3 on those. I'll try to do some good pricing, guys. Okay, next. We have a brand I never knew existed. It's Thalia Sodi. It is all over. When I looked it up, it just popped up a whole bunch of beautiful pieces. She is a costume designer. This is the beautiful, there's no pricing on this, okay? Beautiful snake with the green eyes, beautiful gold tone, kind of a mesh. It does have a little spring to it. This is actually right at a 7, I would say. But I think it could tighten up a little bit, and I think it could open up a little bit. But what we're going to say is a size 7. And for the Thalia Sodi, or Sodai, it could be Sodai, I'm not sure. We're going to do $8. Pristine, brand new snake bracelet. Beautiful. Put that over to the side. Oh, we got some more Swarovskis. Where are they at? There they are. Oh, beautiful. So this is, I'm not sure the brand, but it has Swarovski crystals. It's that Shambhala style. Very beautiful. Look at those shine to those crystals. Oh my goodness. right, let me pull my sleeve up here. Oh, and to the wonderful friend that I got that from, I have, you know how I like charm bracelets. I have this one that came in the bag. The box, the huge box, with the cross, the star. These are old. These are old. Probably 60s, maybe 70s. Just an absolute gorgeous charm bracelet. I have had my Christmas early, as you can see. Yes, this was the surprise I needed and the push I needed. This is a little bigger. I'm going to show you the Shambhala works very, very well. You got to kind of hold it and push it. So there we go. It is about as tight as it's going to get. Very easy to do, even though, you know, it's on your hands. You've got these little beauties hanging off of it. Swarovski crystal glass there. Crystals, not glass. Beautiful. Isn't that pretty? So it's brand new. Came in the bag that it was sold in. Don't believe it's been worn. I'll show you what it's at right now. It is a little over an 8. So let's see how short it can get. I want you guys to know before. I don't want you to get something that's too big. We can't be wasting money during these times. It's not good. The economy is not playing with us right now. So this is right at a 7. So the shortest I can get this is a 7. It's just beautiful. So for the Shambhala Swarovski, I'm going to put $8. And it's going to go right back in this bag. Okay. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. Let's do a pair of earrings that I think are gorgeous. Look at the design. It almost looks like marcasite. And then that, look at that. These are gorgeous. Aren't those pretty? Very nicely made. Very sturdy, but not heavy. Since these are for sensitive ears. I'm going to put 5 on these. These are gorgeous. I can see this with a white blouse, blue jean jacket, or blue sweater. That's what I need. I need a nice big blue sweater to go with everything, with blue jeans. And okay, this is gorgeous. You know what? This had a tag on it, and I don't see the tag. I don't know what happened to the tag on it. Anyway, this is very, very pretty. I don't believe this is $9.25. It's got a very nice, let me see. See what it says. It says it's $9.25. Okay. Let's put that there. Let me get my magnet. That's another thing. He took a couple of my magnets, which, you know what? I want him to be comfortable and feel like he can do whatever he wants. I just have to be very careful about what I leave in his, excuse me for doing that, what I leave out and about. Yeah, I think that might very well be sterling. This is very pretty. It's got seed beads that are very, very iridescent. This would be a beautiful piece for, it's on a wire, so all you gotta do is go through and just kind of bend. See how easy that was? Just kind of bend the wire back a little bit. It's been in with some, where's the bend at? There. It's been in with some other jewelry, so yeah. And this is gorgeous because it's bigger. This is lovely. It's at the end. This is actually a size 8 1/4. So I'd be 7.5 to 8 probably would be about the, yeah, with the sterling. So we'll do, let's do with the sterling class, let's do 10 on that. Very, very pretty. See the shine? I don't know if I can. I think I can put it on without undoing it. Yes, I can. Okay. There we go. And beyond somebody that wasn't as out of proportion body-wise as me. Very pretty. Yeah, and that's another bracelet that you would want to just kind of work with. Have it, maybe hang it for a day or two. Beautiful. Okay, for this one, I think with the sterling and all that, we'll do 10. I don't know if that's what we had marked or not, but I'm not sure. I don't remember. There was so much, and it was just so overwhelming, the beautiful pieces that I was pulling out of that box. I'm just overwhelmed. Mix it. These are lovely. These are for sensitive ears, which you don't find very often. These were 18. What? No, I was looking if there was a company. Okay, so we'll do 4 on these. These are lovely, guys. Lovely. Just need to wipe down there. So they will sit on your ears and just be beautiful. So we'll do 4 on the big hoops. Very nice. I have a double set. With these, you wouldn't need any other earrings. You have the silver and you have the gold. These are the sack. These are beautiful. I don't think they are marked. I'm going to do them separately, but you can buy them together also. So these are 5 a piece. If you buy both, they'll be 8. So 5 and 5, or 8 for the pair. Okay. Very good quality. The sack is, yeah, very good quality. Pick that up, set that right back there. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, we've got acrylic beauty. I thought this was Alexis Vitar there for a minute. This is freaking cool. This is another Thalia Sodi or Sodi. No pricing on it, just freaking cool. I had one like this, but it was white. It was like a frosted clear. Didn't have the beads. It didn't have the grommets or whatever you want to call them. And I wore it every day for God knows how long, and I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, I loved it. And it went with everything. This is beautiful. This is right at 7.5. And let me tell you how light it is. It is right at 2 3/4 almost. I can get it on real easy. Isn't that cool? That's beautiful. So for this one here, I think I'm gonna do 8. Very, very nice. Do 8 on that one. Okay, I've got a couple stretchies from the same gal, Thalia, and they have tags. Ooh, how pretty, how pretty, how pretty. Love it. And I have looked her stuff up, so I kind of know the pricing. I try to do a lot better than what I see their prices for. These are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. I'm going to show them to you real quick. So we have this one here with the beautiful stretch and this just lovely flat. So we have the Thalia Sodi. Look at this. This is kind of vintage, almost antique inspired. Isn't that beautiful? And then we have this one here. Same gal. Beautiful stretch. Beautiful stretch. This one's a little larger. Not much. We have the blues. You know what? This would go with that necklace. This would be perfect with that Swarovski necklace. Wow. Yes, it really would. Let me see if I've got it right here. Is this it? Hold on. Is this it? Of course not. It's the other one. Hold on here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. What I'm yabbering about. What in the world? What a good... Look at that. Woohoo! That would be a perfect match, okay? Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. Wow. That would be beautiful. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have these two. This is gorgeous. This is probably just the tiniest bit bigger. This is fab. I wouldn't mind keeping that one. No, that's not what you're buying jewelry for. It's not to keep. As I wear this ring. This came in the bundle. I think this is rhodium plated. I also think it's sterling. I mean, it's stainless. I don't think it's sterling. I haven't tested it because I don't want to because I love it. Doesn't need to be tested. It's beautiful. It's like a little Christmas knot. Isn't that cool? Oh, it's like Christmas. Okay, so without being stretched, this is right at a 7. It's right at a C. It's right at a 7. Let me see how much stretch is on here. Yep, it's good stretch. See? Okay, so we're going to do 10 on that one and 10 on this one. Let's get a size on this real quick. This one is, without stretching it, it is 6 3/4. 6 1/2, 6 3/4. But it should go very easily to probably a 7. Yeah. I would say it should go easily to a 7. And we're going to do 10 on that one. These are just beautiful pieces. These two here. Yeah, those are lovely. So I get them back into the bag. I'm just going to put them together. And set them over to the side. This has been so much fun for me, guys. I just am over the moon. It's been so long since I've gotten anything nice. And I'm probably murdering my nails because I just did them about 45 minutes ago and they are not dry. Okay, so we have this set. Let me see if I'm out all the way. Yes, I am. Okay, we have this set. Still with tags, everything. Never worn. From Catherine's. Beautiful mesh. With these gorgeous rondelles and spacer beads. Very, very pretty. And along with this is a necklace. I mean, a bracelet. This is a necklace, Monica. Oh, goodness. Okay, there is the huge piece in the center. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. So we have that. And then we have the bracelet. The bracelet's on the large side, which is good. So then we have this, the bracelet. And I'll show you the beading. Absolutely lovely. So we have this set here with tags. This one alone was $24, and I think the necklace is $28 or something like that. I can't remember, but anyway. So this bracelet is right at an 8.5. And it does stretch. It's 8.5 up to 8 3/4 probably, or close to a 9. Very nice. Brand new. Very cool. It goes over there. Look at the crystals. Then we have the necklace, which is, it has a very nice extender. And we have, it's going to be longer. It's going to be close to 18 inches because it's on this piece here. I don't want to mess with it. This one is marked Yep, $30. So I think we'll do 8 on the bracelet and we'll do 14 on the necklace. Okay? Yeah, 14 on the necklace. Just absolutely beautiful. That center beads got me. It is lovely. So I'll put these back together. And stick that down in there. There we go. Okay, next. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Next, we have a Premier design, which I absolutely adore. And I have looked this one up. Here it is. Premier design. Undo the enhancer to take the paper off. Oh, how pretty. So we have a red faceted, what I think is supposed to be turquoise, like a, maybe a buffalo turquoise, and then I don't know. They're cold, but this is absolutely gorgeous. I know about what it goes for. This is so cool because you have the black, but then you have a brown and a red. So this exchanges. That you can change it like the orangish red and put it on the red side maybe, just to make it very, very cool. And then the brown with the white instead of the black, I thought was cool. This is approximately, it has a long extender on here. This is right at, what, let's see, 15 3/4 or 15, we'll just say 15. And there is a 3-inch extender, 15, 16, 17, with this gorgeous pendant. And it, like I said, it's an enhancer, can be on either side. Put it back up here. So I think we're going to put 14 on this. And then, of course, like I said, you can flip it over. 14, so it's a double pendant. And then it's got 3 exchanges of colors. So let me put this back around. This. And keep it protected. I don't believe these have ever been worn either, because I think this is what it comes with, this tissue. Right back into, of course, the bag. And we've been through this before. That's the Premier Design bag. And put this back in. And put these in. Alright, so there's that. Some of my, as you all know, if you've been watching, I love some Premier Design. Okay. We're doing good. This might be a long one, but it's going to be a good one. Okay, so here's some more Thalia soda. Or sodi. Sodi. There it is. This is gorgeous. This is lightweight mesh. It's just really cool. It is really cool. And you can put it on an extender, make it a little bit longer. Wow. Like I said, lightweight. It'll make quite a statement. The mesh. Isn't that neat? Beautiful. Okay, it's kind of, let's see how long this is going to be. It's going to be about 15. I don't want to say 16 because it's not quite. But like I said, it is a more or less a round, longer choker. A fabulous piece because it is absolutely super lightweight and cool. Gorgeous for Christmas or New Year's. So we're going to put 12 on that. Thalia Sodi. Okay, beautiful. Just beautiful. Next we have, oh, that's pretty. It's like a little, almost like a little snowflake. It's a bronze colored. There's the front. I mean, there's the back. There's the front. And as you see, it's kind of textured. Very cool. It's got a knot in it. will get that out. I will get that out for sure. Very nice. Very well made. Very pretty. Nice and long. It is approximately 30 inches total. Very, very cool. I'll show you the piece itself. It's very pretty. Very bronzy and pretty. So let's do 8 on this. Brand new with tags. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Gorgeous center stone. Little center crystal. Very nice. Okay, let's move this up. Those are so pretty. Okay, now we have a set. We have a couple sets. And then we'll get to the sterling. It won't take a lot of time. Like I said, these will be invoiced this evening. Payment due upon receipt. And everything will be shipped out tomorrow. Oh, this is so cool. This is Guess. You know I like Guess. This is so cool. Beautiful piece. Let me shorten it. And this chain is, it's got one little area that's a little bit light. I don't know. I'm going to show it to you, but I don't think it's going to make any difference. Okay, let me shorten this up just the tiniest bit. Can I? Will it go? Oh, it has to go right there. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. So what I do is hold it and let you see how it comes down. It comes down in a V. It is so cool. And it does. It will hang out because it goes across your neck. So this is a statement piece. It is gorgeous. Let me give you a measurement without the extender. It is 16 inches at that first V. I got that first V at 16. Absolutely perfect. It is very nice. Only that one little light spot. I don't think it's ever been worn, so it would just be from the way it was made. And then we have the earrings to match. Wow. Aren't those pretty? Very, very pretty. So with the Guess, I'm not positive about a price, but I thought I put, for the necklace and earrings, I thought I put 12. I thought that was pretty good. I'm gonna put them both together because those are cool. There's that. Set that over to the side here. Ooh, this is absolutely one of the coolest things. I like the acrylic style necklaces that come out from time to time. This is I'll show you the tag. It's a Chico's. It is absolutely the coolest. Never seen anything quite like it. I just love it. Just love it. Let me get this. Okay. It is really short. It's shortened up, which is fine. Oh my goodness. It is like super lightweight. And it's backwards. Dang it. I can't win for losing. Oh, there we go. It might need a little wipe down. I don't know. It's just the coolest. So we've got that. It is absolutely acrylic or resin. I'm not sure which. Probably acrylic. There we go. Put that down there. It's supposed to be in front. Come on, in front. There we go. Very easy to, if it's off a little bit, to move those around. Oh my goodness. That is the coolest. It almost looks like a butterfly. And it folds in half. It only weighs about a ½ ounce. I mean, it is lightweight. It is gorgeous. Chicos. Isn't that pretty? So it's like a little butterfly. I'll give you a measurement here. It's all the way up. There's no extender yet. It is almost 16 inches. And then we have, oh my goodness, a 4-inch extender. The price on this was, wow. Yeah, it's super cool. It's super cool. Never been worn. Absolutely beautiful. So I think we'll do 14 on the Chicos. Just the coolest. I think it might even have came in the original bag. Because it's kind of sideways. It's kind of cool. Okay. Put that over to the side. What else do we have here? Oh, this is cute. This is very cute. We have a lobster here. I don't believe that's sterling, but it's still cute. Then we have the shell mother of pearl. We've all kind of seen this design with a little crystal bead in it. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. Little, very cute. Kind of a brownish amber. Beautiful. Look at the shell. Just gorgeous. I don't know if it's mother of pearl. I'm not positive. But it is very pretty. So let's do, let's get a measurement. There is no extender on this one. It is just shy of 16 inches. This would be so pretty to put on, and then you've got the shine from these little glass beads. Very, very cute. So let's do 6 on this one. Very, very sweet. We'll do 6 on that. Okay, get on in there. And then we have some more Premier Design. Let's go back out. It's a set. And the necklace has never been opened. It's got a super, super long bronzy colored gold tone. I don't think this has ever been opened. And I'll put it right back. Okay, I'll put it right back. There is, with faux turquoise, bronze, beautiful color. So wrap it back up. Hurry up. Wrap it. Bronze color, long necklace. Premier Design. It is 1632. It's right at 32 inches. The clasp looks fabulous. Yeah, I don't think this was ever worn. We have that. And we have these on the card. Excuse me. This is on the card. Isn't that beautiful? We've got the Premier Design logo here. Remember me telling you about the girl? I found a bunch of Premier Design on the cards. There's a couple in the boxes. There was not a single piece there. I don't care what it was, for under 25. And she was trying to, you know, bring the price down a little bit, and I was like, no, I can't do that. So this is a gorgeous set. I'm not going to break up the set. So we will do 12 for the Premier Design, and it comes in its bag. So I'll put it in a bubble wrap and just send the whole bag on, just like that, with the necklace, okay? Okay, so we got all that done. Fabulous. Let's see, put these two over here. Now, we're going to do a little bit of sterling. I know it's getting almost up to an hour, but I would like to do this because I want to get some things to you guys. In case you have something you'd like to, or you're looking for something for someone. Oh yeah, okay. And some of these came about a week ago, and I haven't showed any of it. We have a kind of a heart theme going on. I don't know why. It's just kind of different. And then, just beautiful. Okay, so I think the first thing I'll show you is a beautiful Christmas, daggone it, Christmas green color. It is so pretty. Flip this a little bit. Okay. It is an absolute beautiful color. It is almost like a, what would you call it? It's almost like sea glass. You've got the kind of more of a frosted green. Look at these. These look like green baguettes, like iridescent AB coated green baguettes that have been like cut into more sea beads type. Okay, so I'm going to show you. This is sterling. I've already tested it. Sterling beaded stations. There's another one. And then we get to the favorite part. This thing is super long, guys. Super long. Then we come to this gorgeous sterling clasp. It is sterling. I think it's marked also. Yeah, it's marked 925 right there. Just kind of tighten it up a tiny so it doesn't come loose. Absolutely beautiful. So we've got all this gorgeous green, Christmas green, like say spruce tree green. So there's 32, and then we've got another, let's see, let's just say 64 inches of beauty. Quite a little bit of sterling too, right there. There's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 6 probably of these silver beads and this gorgeous piece. The clasp is so pretty. Very, very pretty. So I'm gonna put 10. Should be more, but I'm gonna put 10. Beautiful. I'll set that back over there. Okay, we have another set. And all this came from that lot. And I had to go test things because there was quite a bit that needed to be tested. This stone is called Blue Apatite. Apatite comes in a bunch of different colors. Green, red, kind of like Tiger's Eye comes in blue, red, yellow, green. I think green. I've had blue and red, and then the brown. I think there's more of a yellow, I'm not sure, but anyway. This is sterling also. This is a sterling pendant. Isn't it beautiful? It's got markings, but I cannot really read them. This is absolutely gorgeous. We have the Blue Apatite. We have the little rondelles. Then we have this gorgeous clasp, and it is an older piece, and it is also sterling. All you do is just push it down tiny. Sterling flower there. Gorgeous. The little rondelles are sterling. This is approximately 18 inches. It's just super cool. Let me put it on this here. So we have this. And it is 18 inches. And then we have the bracelet. So cool. And it is just the same, all sterling, blue apatite. Comes off right there. Measure it real quick. It is 6 3/4. So we have the bracelet to go with. And I'm going to put 26 on this set. 26. Very unusual. Very, very pretty. Artisan made, I'm sure. There are some markings, but they're very illegible. I think it's because it's such an old piece. So the blue apatite with the beautiful flower. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, we've got that. Okay, next. Where'd it go? Here it is. I got the most beautiful rope, and it was very, very dark. And I did clean it. I did clean it. It is not rhodium plated, so it will tarnish back, but that's fine. Beautiful lobster, 925 Italy. Gorgeous, long rope. It is actually, let's see, 19 and a half inches, not quite 20. So we'll just say 19 inches. And on it, I put the heart. And that is just an extra gift to anyone that wants to purchase this diamond cut sterling rope. It is not a thin rope. It is a very nice rope. And they will also get this gorgeous Lamport beaded heart. And I'm going to put 40 on the rope. Just beautiful. Okay, there's that. Set that back there. Okay, the first ring I'm going to show you. This is like a tourmaline. It is not, I thought it was just a crystal or a CZ. No, it is a stone. And I do believe it's like a reddish orange tourmaline. These CZs, it's a halo ring. These CZs are gorgeous. This looks very good on. It is a beauty. And I thought the red was so pretty for the Christmas season. This one is, I think, a 7. Yeah, it's exactly a 7. And I'm going to put 28 on it. 28 for a ring that should probably go for about 40 or 50. Okay. Just trying to do some Christmas sales. Okay, 28. Let's open these real quick. Okay, I have another heart. We have hearts galore. This is a shell. It is absolutely, look at that. Look how pretty that is. It's not mother of pearl, it's called something else. This is sterling, a lot of sterling, very, very nice. There is a mark on it somewhere. I cannot remember where. I tested it, made sure it was sterling. It is, like the prong setting on that is gorgeous. Got the little strip of little beaded design here, just lovely. Let's put 20 on this. Vintage and gorgeous. 20 on the pendant, and it is right at 1 inch. And then with this, it's probably 1 1/4. Okay. Put that back there. We have a beautiful opal and CZ. I'm not sure about the opal, whether it is, you know, opals are a strange breed. It's hard to tell what's what. It's not showing it very well. Hold on here. It is gorgeous. And I'll show you what else I've got. I've got this one, like the ocean wave. This one here is spectacular. It's only marked 925. It doesn't have any specialty markings. This did not come from the lot. This came from a different lot. It is right at a, let's see, there's a 6.5. About 6.5, 6 3/4. Absolutely gorgeous. I think you can see the opal better. So we're going to do 30 on that. And for this baby, ooh, she's pretty. She is a 9.5, and she's a little bigger, yeah, than my largest finger. 9.5, gorgeous wave ring. Look at that, just so pretty. And the opal is very pretty. You can tell it's opal from far away. Let's do 26 on that. And speaking of opal, now these stones here went all the way up, and I cannot remember what it was, but those are actual stones. I'm trying to think if it wasn't topaz, I don't think. I think it was spinel. But this is a gorgeous ring. It's like a little crown of beauty. It's like a little cluster ring almost. It sits up so nice. This is an acrylic opal. This is not an actual opal, even though it looks like one, doesn't it? It really does. It's beautiful. And these stones are gorgeous. So let's get a measurement on this one. I think it's right at a 9. Yes, it's exactly a 9. They're absolutely beautiful. No one will know. You can tell by the feel. I don't believe it's real. But who am I? In my opinion, it's a lab created or, yeah. So I think we will put, even though it's still beautiful, it's a larger ring. It's in beautiful shape. I mean, it's in just pristine shape. I do not remember if it had a mark. Just besides the 925. I don't think so. I don't believe. I don't see any maker mark. Which always kind of bothers me. I love knowing where these rings come from. No, we just have 925. That's it. So let's do, I don't know. I think we'll do 30 on this one. Yeah, it's beautiful. These will come in beautiful ring boxes. Or not ring boxes, but just beautiful boxes. This one, remember that stone? I thought it was not a stone, and it is. We have marcasites, and then we have a beautiful red spinel. Might even be, you know, I'm not sure. It could even be a ruby, for all I know. It is gorgeous. It is the color of a ruby, as you can tell on my red. It's a cabochon and tear-shaped. Beautiful marcasites. This ring reminds me of a Thailand ring, but I don't know what it's marked. It's just a 925. That's all it's marked. But it is a beauty. Let me see what we got here. This is a 8.5. Or, yeah, 8.5. No, it's not. It's an 8. But this fits on the finger. It's almost a 9. So I'm going to say this would comfortably fit an 8.5. Isn't that beautiful? So we're going to put 32 on that one. Just gorgeous. Oh, we have a newbie. Here's a newer one also. It's a gorgeous little band with little crystals. Look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. It is right at size 7. Oh, that is lovely. Isn't that pretty? Looks like all the crystals are there. Let's do 22 on that one. And I don't think this is marked, but just with the 925. If I remember. Hold on, let me see if it's got a maker. No, I don't see a maker mark. But yes, it's beautiful. 22. Okay. So we have another ring, and it is a band. It's just a band, but you know what? People are always looking for bands. Sorry about my hands. They have been in a lot of water. Whether it's for a midi ring like this, and of course that'd be too big for me. Kind of like that. Or maybe like that. I had one before and I lost it. Like that. This one's a bit too big for me. This one is right at, I think it's a 5. Yes, exactly a 5. So we'll put, let's put 14 on this for 5, size 5. And I don't, it says 95. And I think that's it. Yeah, just mark 95. It is 95. I tested to make sure. It's very pretty. It hasn't even been polished yet. It still looks good. Okay, my favorite of them all. This is an eternity band with what I feel are real diamonds. Little teeny tiny diamonds with the black diamond. Let me look and see here. It's got the 95. I thought this had a mark on it. 925. I don't see anything else. See some fuzzies. Nope, it's just marked 925. The backs are open. The backs are open inside the ring. Look at that. Very, very pretty. So these might be spinels. The black spinels. This is exactly a 6. Just gorgeous. I think this fits my finger. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little tight, but yeah. Size 6. Look at the shine on those stones. So I'm going to do 32 on this one also. And it will come in a beautiful ring box. Beautiful. Okay, now I saw this was a necklace. I think this was, the maker was, let me see. I made this. The maker was Peyote Bird. It is sterling. Has a sterling hook or clasp lobster here. I went ahead and I took this off the end of the leather cording. And this was already the piece that was the bail of the little pendant. So we have sterling around the edge, mother of pearl and a pearl. And I put sterling here. It's a charm to put on a necklace or a bracelet. And I'm going to sell that for, let's see, let's put 12 on that. No one else will have it because I made it. So we'll put 12 on that. It's very, very pretty. And like I said, it can come from a necklace or it could come from the charm on a bracelet. Okay? Very nice. All sterling. All the silver tone is sterling. And that is just beautiful. Look at the design. Very pretty. We're going to put 12 on that. Okay, the last 2 pieces I have are my favorites. This piece came to me as a blackened, it was black. It was black and kind of bluish green. And I'm like, I love this. I love this necklace. So I did a whole bunch of cleaning because it's not rhodium plated. As you see, it came out as the most beautiful necklace I think I've had in a long time. It is absolutely gorgeous. That's a flower design. It's etched. It's got that electric cut. Let's see. The maker mark is... Oh gosh, that's a hard one. Hold on here. LE 925, or maybe... I thought I'd be able to see it better. No, just LE 925. But the chain is absolutely fabulous. Look at this. It shines from all the way across the room. This thing is beautiful. It is right at 17.5 inches. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. This is a keeper. This is a keepsake type of thing. Yeah. Look at the shine. It is just beautiful. So I'm going to put 38 on this. And I'm hoping someone will love it as much as I do. I mean, I really think this is gorgeous. This is a standalone piece. You wouldn't need double or triple necklaces with this. It's gorgeous. The last piece I have is also a heart. That's because I love you guys so much, I guess. I don't know. But it is also a heart. It did not come in the lot. This came in the lot with a couple of rings and the two hearts. And this is just a sweet little heart pendant, a little puffy heart. It's very, very pretty. It's marked right there on the top. Has a gorgeous, more vintage chain, I believe, even though there's a lobster on it. 925 Italy. Very nice chain. I had to clean that. That took me a while. The heart needed cleaning. It still needs a polish. It says 925. I think that this is the one I think is 925 Mexico. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure. It's got the lettering that so reminds me of 925 Mexico. I don't know if you can see it. It just looks like it. So for this one right here with the gorgeous little chain, let's put 26 on the little puppy heart. And you know what? I think I'm done. So I'm going to go ahead and get this downloaded. It is a longer video, but I hope you guys so enjoy it. I'm just so thrilled. And I have more jewelry to come, so that just helps out so much. So if you're interested in any of these pieces, don't forget to email me, Monique's Jewels 2, all small letters, at gmail.com. And it's always first come, first serve as far as the emails go. And I will try to get the sold list up and going immediately when I receive the first email. If I'm busy or cooking or something, it might be 20 minutes or so, but I'll keep an eye on everything. So happy holidays, everyone. Christmas is coming very quickly. And if you purchase anything from this video, it will be shipped out tomorrow. The invoices will come this evening. As long as they're paid, I will get your package out tomorrow. If you don't pay it until Monday night, you have 24 hours. That package will go out on Tuesday. Okay? Thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay well and stay blessed. Thanks so much.